What's up, guys? It is former President Blake here today. This is going to be an amazing episode. We got so much stuff to cover. Fortnite Season 7. For nerdy reasons, just bear with me. We've got a big announcement about this channel, an announcement about another channel, too, on top of that. And, of course, I'm going to give you all a great joke. You know, from my point of view. Just do the intro. Just do the intro. Hello everybody! Today is going to be quite an interesting episode. First, we're going to start off with something that happened actually a couple months ago. Some of you may remember one of the most popular Duff3 Funny Guy videos was me setting world record at my church. Now, it was very interesting because this world record doesn't actually exist. I kind of looked it up on Guinness and it didn't exist there, so I thought, hey, let's do this. You know, I was reading about the story where they walked on Jericho 7 times and fell. My mind was on that subject. I did not do many laps whatsoever, but being the first person to ever record their attempt, I broke the record with about 14 laps, I think, somewhere close to that. So I wanted anyone who could try and walk around the church, no matter how big it is, and have it either filmed completely or have a video of their parent confirming that they walked around the church more times than I did. Well, you see, the first intro I got wasn't an intro whatsoever. My friend Landon was actually with me at youth group one night. He said,
"Hey, I just watched your video. Can you be here when I break your record?"
So I watched him run 15 laps. 15! One lap more than I did. No one ever thought to send in one video. No one, out of over 100 people watched the video, no one even thought to send in an attempt. Okay, so the winner is my friend Landon. One more lap than I did. Yeah. Anyways, here's your fake certificate. I don't know if that means anything to you. Here's a fake trophy. Y'all might not know this. The Funny Guys was actually the first YouTube channel I ever was a part of. Since then, so much stuff has happened with Duff3 Funny Guys. Our first truly viral video, though, was Zoom Stereotypes. To this day, still our most popular video with over 800 views. Now, all our videos are either Isaiah and Nate sending funny shorts, and then it's me just doing random comedy sketches and President Blake. It's a little sad that we can't make videos together anymore, but I'm glad we were able to keep this channel alive. And the most recent milestone we hit actually started almost exactly a year ago, because that was when we started the Corona Cut Challenge. We felt really confident if we tried, we could get 100 subscribers. If we can get to 100 subscribers by June 30th, I will shave my head in some stupid way. But since then, over the course of almost an entire year, we just hit over 100 subscribers. I know, you know that's a big thing. Y'all eventually came through, and I'm so glad. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. 100 is the first milestone. If we can get to 1,000 at something in the future, according to YouTube, this is a pretty big deal. Big enough that YouTube sends you an email commemorating you hitting 100 subscribers. Now, the way YouTube play buttons work, though, is it goes 100,000, then a million, then 10 million, and we're not anywhere close to that. But I will say, pretty soon y'all may see a custom play button for 100 subscribers. I'm just saying. But anyways, thank you guys for getting us to this amazing milestone. This will be remembered for a very long time. This is the first step into Funny Eyes becoming a major channel. And I would just like to thank everyone who's ever watched our videos, or if you're still watching them today. I'm so glad that you like the content we put out. The last video we made before this one was me in the hospital. Now, it's a long backstory with a lot of stuff, but I'm doing a lot better right now, and I feel good enough to keep making videos for you guys. But it was very encouraging to be there and see hundreds of people watch that within just a couple days. And I'd like to thank each and every person who watched that video. And if you haven't yet, you know, there's a link. Just saying. Anyways, so that's really how my summer started, and so the rest of my summer is gonna be pretty good, but one reason in particular. It starts with S, then there's a space, and then, well, it starts with S and then a few more letters, then a space, and then it ends in, you know, a few more letters. Anyways, it's Star Trek. That's right. Nerds everywhere. I just want you to know, if you haven't joined the Star Trek train, you should. If you already have, you're probably glad to know I'm a Star Trek fanatic now. I plan to finish the next generation before the server ends and maybe get to DS9. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Anyone who likes Fortnite will know that today, June 8th, was the day Fortnite Season 7 started, centered completely around aliens. My favorite thing is not the aliens, not the new weapons, but simply the fact that they added a Star Trek emote into the game, meaning we're gonna get Star Trek characters. This is huge, people! Okay, so remember earlier when I said we were gonna talk more about my friend Landon? And I have just started another comedy channel with my friends called ABLT Studios. Most people don't know this, but this channel was heavily inspired by our youth pastor's old channel, No Way CLJ. The acronym ABLT stands for A, Blake, Landon, Trent. We just put out one video pranking our youth pastor. So anyways, I'll put a link in the description to that channel. And now it's time for the one segment that everyone who's ever watched President Blake before absolutely, positively repulses. Because now it's time for the one and only segment that you watch on the President Blake show and you immediately consider hitting the dislike button. But you wouldn't, because you're always gonna hit the like button. Anyways, it's time for the joke of the month. So now it's time for an amazing joke from the dad joke. A dad says, "I think Fortnite is a bad name for a game." His daughter says, "Why is that?" The dad replies, "It's just too weak." You see, you get it, because if you look at a Fortnite is too weak. You know what? I'm just gonna put the joke like right there. So I'm gonna put the joke right there so y'all can like get it, and then zoom, and then just crop just to 2 week, and then show it. It's also 2 weeks. That's for it. I'm just looking for content here. Don't trust me anyway. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing segment. Shout out to Landon for breaking that world record. Shout out to you guys for making us a 100 subscriber plus channel. I hope you like this video. I hope if you're not subscribed, you do. And I'll see you. I'll put you in for, actually, I don't have time. Just check back on a regular basis. You'll probably see a video from us soon. Anyway, this is not a big deal. Bye! So when I ended up making, we put, I can't say it. So we put, to make certain videos, which is why President exists. Since then, a lot of stuff has happened. Oh, crap. That was when we started. So glad that you liked the, you know what? Just cut this out. I don't know where I was going with that. You just threw a Lego piece under my door. You can't even see my mic. It's pretty cool. It's right off there. If you haven't noticed, I've been voice cracking a lot.